Welcome to Playing the Ace. My name is Sabrina, and this is our mid-semester special episode. Let's check in. We are at the midpoint of the semester. That's exciting, but it can also be a tough time. So the ACE wants to offer you easy-to-use academic success tips. Tip number 1. Organize your workspace. Consider the physical space where you work. Clean off your desk if it has gotten messy, or find a spot in the library where you can concentrate. Also, check your digital space. Close any unnecessary tabs in your browser, or make an even bigger commitment to your academic success. Delete your social media apps from your phone. You'll have nothing to distract you. Remember, you can add them again later. Tip number 2. Manage your study time. Revisit how you are using your calendar system to organize due dates and especially study time. Are you setting aside enough time to check Blackboard for online course materials or watch video lectures? Students too often underestimate the amount of time they need for their online learning tasks. Plan study time strategically for each class so you have worry-free downtime. Be realistic with your needs and reach out to your teacher or the ACE for some person-to-person support. Tip number 3. Take notes. Taking notes will help you to absorb and process the course material. Whether sitting in a classroom or watching an online lecture, write notes that you can review at regular intervals. The notes will help you to make important connections between and among ideas and concepts in the course. Tip number 4. The unexpected happens. Life happens. Professors know and understand that. If the internet goes down or your computer breaks, have a backup plan for notifying your professor about the situation. That might mean visiting campus to use a computer lab, or even checking with the library to see if a laptop is available to borrow. There are options and people who can help, but it's up to you to seek that support. Tip number 5. Talk to your faculty and classmates. If you find yourself struggling with online or traditional classroom learning, talk to your professor. Utilize their office hours, virtual or in person, and ask your professor any questions that you have about the content, exams, notes, etc. Talk to your classmates too. They are a source of information should you miss a class or want to talk through the material. If you want more information about online learning, check out some previous episodes of Playing the Ace, especially episodes 3 and 5 of Season 2. And our very first episode of the entire series, Season 1, Episode 1, New Horizons. And stop by the ACE anytime. Our tutors and writing consultants are here to help. As it is the middle of the semester, here's a quick but important message for you students.
Hi everyone, this is Joan from Advising, and I've been asked to talk about advising season. As we get close to Halloween, that always signifies that we're going to be registering for spring classes. Before that, I want to remind you about a very important deadline, which is November 3rd. That is a Wednesday. That is the last day you can drop a fall class with a W and without having your grade issues. So that's really important to remember. Wednesday, November 3rd. Also, if for whatever reason you are needing to drop all of your courses, that same deadline abides. So Wednesday, November 3rd, you can drop all your classes with W's instead of grades. We always, of course, recommend before doing any of that to speak with your academic advisor to get some advice on how any drop, whether it's one course or several courses, will affect your financial aid and your future progression towards your graduation. In addition, we also want you to know about the spring advising. As you know, your courses will end in December that you're currently enrolled in, and you'll be taking a new set of courses in January. So what you need to do is meet with your academic advisor in order to get scheduled for classes and plan your classes, and then also register. So when you meet with your advisor, and you'll be seeing on the screen, for freshmen and transfer advisors who have less than 30 hours, you will be meeting with one of these folks, either Christy Rodriguez, Carmen Garza, or Stephanie Contreras, if you are a freshman student by major. Or if you're a transfer student, you'll be meeting with me, Joan Doloff, and we will sit down and plan your schedule, and then the registration dates, which you'll see on the screen, are according to your classification. So Monday, October 25th are all athletes, seniors, doctoral, graduate students. On Tuesday, October 26th are all of those folks, and then juniors added to that. On Wednesday, October 27th are all of those folks and sophomores added to that. And then on the 25th of October, all students, including freshmen, are eligible to register. If you are brand new to the university and your first term will be spring of 22 with us, your registration date is October 28th on Thursday. So that gives you an overview of the registration calendar. Prior to registration, you need to meet with your advisor. Your advisor will be one of the folks I just talked about, or if you are an upperclassman and have earned more than 30 hours, your advisor will be a faculty member in your major. You can find out who your advisor is by going to your portal, and it will have your actual academic advisor assignment. And if you click on that name, it'll take you right to that person's email. If you do have any questions about who your advisor is, please contact me, Joan Doloff, and I will be able to tell you that information as well. Along with registration, we want to make sure that everyone is getting it done, so to speak, by December 1. And what that means is you do get your scheduled classes next week. You also have a visit with financial aid and make sure all the aid or scholarships or loans apply to your balance. And then finally, you meet with our student business office and work out final confirmation, which means you make a payment, organize a payment plan, but have some arrangement with our business office. That pretty much sums it up for advising. I did also want to mention that you may meet with your advisor in person, by phone, or you can do it virtually by Microsoft Teams. So it's really up to you how that meeting is conducted, but you need to share that with your advisor, your preference. That's all I have for now. Thank you for including me on Playing with the ACE, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Thanks for watching Playing the ACE. Remember, don't gamble with your academic success.
Playing the ACE is a new web series from OLLU's Academic Center for Excellence. Every week, we will be talking about elements and strategies that can help you develop as a learner. Join us and enhance your learning experience.